Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are here at Dollar Tree. I hope all is well with everybody. So go ahead, get cozy and comfortable, grab your notebook and pen, your drinks and snacks, because we're going shopping at Dollar Tree today. And I'm starting you guys off over here in the baby aisle, because lately Dollar Tree has been getting some new products over here. So I wanted to check out this location to see if they had anything new. Here is where they have all their different hair accessories, hair brushes, and combs. How is everybody doing on this beautiful weekend? It's such a beautiful day to go shopping. And I want to tell you guys, I was so excited when I finally accomplished this. So I want to let you guys know that I finally updated all the playlists for my channel. My channel is more organized. So after this video, I will have the latest Dollar Tree video playing for you if you choose to watch this video all the way to the end, which I love and appreciate so much. And then right next to it, there is going to be a playlist full of Dollar Tree hauls and shop with me's. And then I went through each of my videos and put them all in a playlist. So you're gonna see the playlist for Dollar General, Pop Shelf Together, Sam's Club, Five Below, which other ones did I do? Ross and Hobby Lobby and Michael's. Now I am seeing a new hair product. This is TIG Copyright. This is a multitasking styling cream. Well, that's pretty cool. We are getting a 3.38 US fluid ounce, and that is pretty awesome. Nobody wants to get a copyright, but the fact that this is named TIGI Copyright is pretty funny. And then I'm seeing they got some more of the Ampro Beautiful Child. This is the Sweet Pea hair cream for me, a 5 ounce. This works really good too. I've been using it on my girls' hair and has softened their hair, so it's really nice. So this location is getting a lot of their different hair products. We've seen a lot of these on my past hauls. Plus you got the Dew Shea Solution. Here they have the Ioni Lunar Zodiac Lash of Gold, and they always have some really cute lashes, especially when it comes to Ioni. They are faux lashes. They are 100% handmade, and they do feel like real lashes, so they are very natural feeling. Here is where they have their cosmetic finds. Okay, someone mentioned in my comment that Color Vibes is the same company from these ones. No, this is Believe Beauty. Oh, that's Believe Beauty. Okay, so hold on, we're gonna check this area real quick. But the same as that looked like a Color Vibes. So these are the same companies, but for some reason, the ones right here work way better than these ones. Than these ones. These ones peel, they're just not good. I don't know if they finally upgraded their product or what it is, but the other ones work way better. So here you have, and this is a pretty color, Believe Beauty. This is an ultra shine nail polish. So normally you could find Believe Beauty at Dollar General, and it looks like they have a couple more colors down here. So this one is like a light gray color, and they are actually down here. Well, they have a couple different ones, so that is nice. Here's another one. This one is a metallic silver, so really nice. And Believe Beauty is about like $1 and up at Dollar General. Here's the rest of their cosmetic finds.
Robbie, come on. Robbie, come on.
And then I'm seeing they brought these back in. These are the cleansing waters, but these are so small now that they might as well throw them in the travel section because you are getting a 3 fluid ounce. They used to be about like, I want to say a 6 or up. Then right here you have in these boxes the LA Color eye markers in the color black. So that's nice. You have it in blue and also in brown. Oh, look at this. This is new. Blur Face Primer. You are getting a 0.5 fluid ounce by Be Pure. And the Essentially Ageless products work really good at Dollar Tree. I've tried them in the past.
On the top, the blue top, you're only doing 1 or you're doing 2?
Over here is where they have all their mouthwashes, lotions, facial products. I am still waiting for them to bring back their Power Stick sprays, the newer scents. They keep giving us the same ones at my location, and I'm ready for the new ones. These work really good, so if you guys come across them, I say pick them up. They're really good. Oh, they redid the ovulation prediction test. They updated their packaging when it comes down to the ovulation prediction test. I did let you guys know these really, really work. So do the pregnancy test. They're the same ones that they use at the doctor's office. I always tell you guys the story that when I was doing medical assisting, that I thought we were gonna get the digital one when we're testing them out on our patients and saying, oh, yay, you got a happy face, you are pregnant. But when they pulled those out, I was like, those are from Dollar Tree. Well, our stores were the 99-cent stores back in California. I didn't hear about a Dollar Tree until like, I want to say like 2010. And that's when I started getting hooked, because that's when they started bringing them out to California. So this is where they have their bars of soap, shower gels, and body washes. Here is where they have their Plus hardware section. Here's the 125 hardware section. And then this is their auto section. This is where they have all their decorative wallpaper. Oh, we've got some new magnets in. Look at how pretty this one. Pray. Always be joyful. These are gorgeous. Worry in when faith begins. And grateful. This one says, God is good. Can I hear all the time? All the time. God is good. And also right here, this one says pray, faith, and trust. I totally agree. Those are so pretty. Here is where they have their pet area. Now this is the craft area that they have. I think these alphabet beads are so cute. And then I love when they bring these back in. These are so pretty. The little rhinestone gems. And they have some pretty colors. And then the jar is like really nice too. You could reuse it once you use them all because it's a glass jar. Look how pretty those are. And then right over here is where you're gonna start seeing your floral supplies. Oh, they got some more gems in. These are acrylic gems. So you got the red, clear, and blue. These would be perfect for 4th of July. So you are getting a 3.45 ounce. That's nice. Right over here is going to be their candle section. Here's where they have their activity books, their coloring books. Now we are approaching the plus area. So it's so funny because I have a short that's almost at 1 million views. And it's so funny because they always tell me the ones that I got for $1.25 of the hydration motivation water jugs are not that price. And I'm like, always comment, yes it is, there's different ones. So these ones are the $5 ones, which the fluid ounces are different, so are the colors. So this one is a 64 fluid ounce. The $1.25 ones are a 42 fluid ounce. So there is a difference, y'all. And I just want my viewers to know there is a difference. There are 125 ones out there. But when it comes down to the 64 fluid ounces, yes, those are $5. And I even believe that they brought in a $3 one at one point, and those ones were, I want to say, I think they were a 48 fluid ounce. But here's the products that they have so far in the plus area. Their beach totes are so adorable for $5. And then they have their lanterns for $3 and $5. These are really cute that they brought in. These are the knee pads, and they're really cushioned. So they are measuring out 20.4 inches in length by 9.2 inches in width. Really good quality on those. And then over here, they're starting to bring in the product Raid. And these are going for $5.50. This is the regular size bottle, which is a 17.5 ounce. Here's their outdoor fun products. That's a good price for $3 for these straw hats, and they're huge. Whether you do it for crafting or just to wear it around, it's a huge hat for $3. I would even rock it when I'm outside. Here is where they have all their plus electronic finds. Here's where they have all their plus shower liners, shower curtains, wash rags, towels, bath mats. You are getting one towel, although it looks like it's a pack, but they are measuring out 27 by 52 inches, and then the quality feels more like a hotel style towel, but the fact that they do have them here is not that bad a price. But you do have nicer quality wash rags. These are going for $5, a 12 pack, and they are 12 inches by 12 inches. Or you have the 5 pack right here, which they're more decorative, and these ones are going for $3, also measuring 12 inches by 12 inches. And then you got the big packs right here, which you are getting 20 wash rags, which you are getting 20 of the washcloths for $5, measuring out 11 inches by 11 inches. And again, feeling like the hotel type of style towels and washcloths. But when it comes down to their mats, they're really good for $5. really soft. And these are measuring out 18 by 30 inches. Whether, let's see, what are these ones? Let's see. And this one is measuring out 20 inches by 32 inches. Let me fix that. But yeah, they got this area looking good over here. You got your storage organizers over here. Your toss pillows, travel neck pillows, and throws. And then this area is looking good right over here. This is the auto area. Here's their new section, the updated section that they did about a month ago. And this is looking good. So they added some new cleaning products over here. So you got the Downy Fabric by Febreze Calm. This one is going for $5, and this is a 16.9 fluid ounce. So they definitely updated this area, and I always tell you guys, you can use manufacturer coupons at Dollar Tree. I'm hearing some of the Dollar Trees are telling you guys they can't. No, what I found out is they don't know how to do it. They can use it, and that's something, if your Dollar Tree is telling you no, you might want to call higher management or even get corporate involved. But I know that they do accept manufacturer coupons as long as you are following Dollar Tree's coupon policy and the manufacturer coupon policy itself, and you would be good to save money on these products. So they're looking good over here, nice and full. Even we got the Downy 2-in-1 April Fresh. You are getting a 44 fluid ounce, which is this right here, also for $5. And then you got Ajax. But this area is definitely looking good. Here's where they have their Father's Day cards in stock. This side is $1.25 for one card. And then here is everyday celebration cards. This is where they have their stationery area. I like notebooks like this where you have pockets in the front. This is just a smaller notebook, a 5x7. That's actually nice to put your little notes or prayer cards or whatever you need in there. Here's where they have a lot of their outdoor fun activities. Here is where they have their cleaning supplies. Now, when this store is full, their cleaning area looks really good too. But that other store we visit at, that cleaning supply area is gorgeous. Which the store really doesn't have too much in stock over here, so I'm showing you what they do have. And then here is the teacher's corner. Here is where they have their toy area.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, these are cute that they got in these little plush dogs. Those are so cute, even this one. Here is where they have their plus toys. Now, this store actually sells their plus toys pretty fast. I noticed their shelves are pretty much always empty when it comes down to the plus toys. Here is where they have a lot of their summer fun finds over here. Which this area is sold pretty fast at all my locations. Oh, yes. They must have just put these out because I literally walked by here not even probably 20 minutes ago. These weren't here, so they've got them in stock, and I've been looking at all my stores because one of my daughters was like, hey, how come you didn't get me that? And I was like, I didn't think you wanted one of those. So now I'm gonna pick one of those up for sure because they just put those out, and I just walked by this area looking for that specific item. So now I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm excited about that. And right over here is where you're gonna see your 4th of July finds. Yes, I just texted my daughter and she was like, yes, the camera one I want, because she's been waiting for them, and every time I go to Dollartree she's like, Mom, did you find those camera cups? And I was like, no, not yet. And so now, like I said, they just put them out. I'm so glad I walked back by this area. Here is their kitchen tool area. Those are some fun power clips. They do have magnets on them. Here is where they have their bathroom accessories. Sateen pillowcases, shower liners. And we checked out those brushes before. And then here is their essential cleaning supplies. All right, let's go ahead and start checking their storage supplies and also their food finds, and we'll start ending this shop with me at this location. Here is the storage supplies that they do have. Oh, they brought back in the bigger collapsible baskets. These are nice. These ones are 12 inches by 7.9 inches by 6.3 inches. Good size too. They're not like the smaller ones that we've seen in the past. So I'm glad they brought those back in. Now right over here is where they have their freezer food finds. So I'm starting you off in the plus area of their freezer finds. And then right here is their 125 ice creams. The 125 freezer food finds. And then here is some more other freezer food finds for $1.25. This is the $3 refrigerator food finds. And then back to the 125 freezer food finds. So here's some new protein drinks that they got in. So this one is a whole food protein. This one is a plant protein. And this one is a vanilla milkshake. This one is 11.16 fluid ounces, and this one is 11.15 fluid ounces. And then they have Boost. They always have Boost now in stock. This is where they have their chips finds, and this is definitely new to me. You've got Funyun minis in the flaming hot flavor. So a mini can for $1.25. That's definitely new. Let's see if we see any more. And I can't believe they raised the prices on the chips to $1.79. You might as well go to the grocery store and pay $2.25, $2.50 for a family size bag. Because that's just a little insane to me. I don't need them chips that bad for $1.79. Some of their prices are getting ridiculous, and I'm not talking about Dollar Tree, I'm talking about everywhere. We got tons of the gourmet white cheddar popcorn, which those are really good. That's weird. I don't see any more of those mini Funyun cans. Here's where they have all their movie theater candy boxes.
That was the only other thing we needed, right?
Yeah, that's all.
And then over here is their bags of candies. So they have some great candy finds over here. Here is where they have their dental hygiene area.
This is how I get all my toothbrushes and toothpaste and stuff. I gotta go to Burlington. I like the one with all those cool colors.
So right here is where we're gonna officially end this shop with me. I want to tell you all thank you so much for tuning into my channel, coming shopping with me. I love having each and every one of you here, and I hope you guys have a blessed and amazing week, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. So again, we are finishing off over here in the rest of their food area. Here's all their seasonings, and they've been putting out some really good seasonings lately in this area. So if you guys are doing a lot of grilling this season, you might want to check out your Dollar Tree, because again, they've added some pretty good seasonings over here. Same with some of their sauces. All right, y'all, be blessed, be amazing, be safe out there, and see you guys in my next video. See you real soon. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more.